Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. That laughter is very familiar to many people around the world, especially when Christmas season has arrived. And we're now a few days more before it's Christmas time. So it is fitting for this channel to give a commentary regarding the attitude of the Jehovah's Witnesses about Christmas, and especially about this Christmas figure, which is called in Christendom as Santa Claus. Well, Santa Claus, as being believed, uh, as to the belief that his character is well known for many children all around the world. But as of this time, I don't know if little children still believe that figure or a character being figure as a Batman, very generous in giving gifts to little children around the midnight of Christmas Eve. I don't know for sure if children around the world still believe in that kind of figure. So even if some people has believed before, as sometime in their lives or in their childhood has believed the idea of generous Santa Claus visiting good children around the midnight of Christmas Day or Christmas time. By this time, as I observe it, he is not that famous as before. But when it comes to the Jehovah's Witnesses, as I've discussed in one of my videos here in this channel, they do not believe in celebrating the Christmas day or the Christmas holiday, because for them, it is a pagan celebration. But as I have also discussed in some of my videos, their predecessors, the first Jehovah's Witnesses before the time of their second president, celebrated Christmas Day even in their world headquarters. And they just discontinued that practice in the year 1926. So they do not believe in Christmas. But the irony of that is that Jehovah's Witnesses believe in a figure. They believe in a figure resembling somewhat like Santa Claus. That is why the topic of this video is Santa Claus is for real. And I did not misrepresenting them for saying that. Many of my buzzer here who is watching this video may jump at once to criticize and bash me for saying that. But I'm not misrepresenting the Jehovah's Witnesses for saying that, because I have a very clear evidence that they are somewhat, or in some way, they are believing the existence of a Santa Claus figure in the religion. Yes, because as all of us know now, we who have a sound mind and rational mind, we already know for now that Santa Claus is not a true person, or that he did not existed before, or in whatever time, he is not real. But for the Jehovah's Witnesses, this kind of figure existed. And stay tuned for this video and see for yourself that what I'm saying here is true. So let me now draw your attention, please, to the very appropriate, timely issue of the Watchtower magazine, the official magazine of Jehovah's Witnesses, which we can readily, easily find in their website, the jw.org. Their December issue of their Watchtower magazine. Uh, Study article number 50, and the article entitled Lesson to the Voice of Divine Shepherd. And we're going to focus our attention at paragraph 9. See for yourself if you can find Santa Claus in this paragraph 9. Well, to give you an overview regarding this article, the leadership of the Jehovah's Witnesses is issuing this kind of article for their members to condition the mind of their members to not being to do not be anxious about their material needs, because God will ever provide for whatever that needs or material needs that the Jehovah's Witnesses needed in their lives. So they are saying that if you will listen to the voice of the Divine Shepherd, which is Jesus Christ, it is enough to trust Him. So no need to plan for your financial security or to give an effort to secure your financial stability, so that you will not end up needing material provision in your lives. So on in paragraph 9 of that particular article, study article number 50, December issue of their Watchtower Study Edition, there they have related an illustration or an experience rather about a couple who is serving in a full-time service. And this probably this couple is serving as regular pioneers, because if they are special pioneers, the Watchtower organization provide a very small amount of financial provision for those who are serving in the special pioneer service. But the majority of their full-time service member who is engaging the full-time service member are regular pioneers who has no support whatsoever from the organization of the Watchtower. So in this experience, they have related that this couple has drive some for an hour, uh, for over an hour in their old car to pick up some sisters, say sir, living at the review center, and take them to a Christian meeting. The brother explained, after the meeting, we invited the sisters for a meal. But then we realized that we had nothing to offer them. When we arrived home, there sat two big shopping bags of food in front of our door. We didn't know who had left them there. Jehovah took care of us. So, that's the first experience about this couple, and at the rest of the paragraph, the Watchtower has related yet another experience of that couple, which is very unbelievable. Yes. To say it straight, this kind of experiences being related and the pages of the Watchtower publication is fabricated. Yes, fabricated. Just like Santa Claus, the video of Santa Claus, it is fabricated. Very unbelievable. You can see it easily from these experiences that the leadership of the Watchtower is just fabricating experiences that they say has happened to inculcate and to nail it to the brain, to program the brain of their members to live the way the leadership wants their members to live, particular way of life. And why did I say that this kind of experiences are not true? We're just focusing at the first experience. Well, before I give this make this video, before I made this video, I've asked an opinion from one of the PMOs here in our city last week, and I tell him that I'm going to do this video, and I related to him this kind of article, and he said that he has not read this article by that time that we're talking. So I related it to him, and I asked him why this kind of experience is unbelievable and fabricated. Well, he said here that maybe the country is very close to a poor country with somewhat maybe civil war or kind of civil unrest. That's why in that place there are refugee sisters. So if that is very close to another poor country, maybe that country is poor also. So if the neighborhood is financially poor also, where did the shopping bags of food in front of the door that couple, the witness couple, found lying in front of their door? Who, in heaven's sake, has provided that shopping bags of foods? Well, for that opinion, I give him a commendation because his mind is clear. But what I've noticed here is the delusional mind of this couple. Why did I say that? Because in the meetings, they have invited the sisters for a meal in their home. But on their way home, they have realized, it says here in the experience, they have realized that they have no food at their home to offer the sisters. Where can you find or this kind of where is the logic here? Where is the natural course of things here? Well, if you are in your right mind, it is clear for you that you will not invite someone or anybody else for that matter into your home to eat a meal that is not there in the first place. So, what can we say? Are this couple have not eaten their breakfast before they come to the meeting? That is why the effect of hunger has affected they're thinking that they invited guests to their house to eat meal, not not knowing that they have no food there whatsoever in their home. So you see, it is very flawed. The experience is very flawed. But even that kind of poor fabricated story will be accepted by the Jehovah's Witnesses members around the world by the time they are considering this study article at their weekly Zoom. And what kind of mindset are they going to get from this kind of articles? That it's not an important thing to take care of your financial or material needs, because a Santa Claus figure, just like what happened in this kind of load fabricated story from the Watchtower, will happen to them if they will trust or will listen to the voice of the Bible. So, by this point, I hope you have understand why I have said that the Jehovah's Witnesses, even though they do not celebrate Christmas, they do believe in a Santa Claus figure because of the brainwashing from their leadership. That's all, my dear viewers, and thank you for watching and supporting this channel. May you have